His Get Out the Vote campaign is about people who were independent or switching over, didn't belong in the process before, and it's too late here because you had to sign up in October.
Correct. They didn't switch. They didn't switch in time.
So if there's a next step for this, it would be a filing with the FEC, and we've not had that.
Right. Then the FEC will decide, is this administrative, in which case they'll assess a fine against a campaign. In this hypothetical, Mrs. Clinton's campaign. If they decide it's beyond administrative, they'll send it to the Justice Department, which then is in the business of indicting individuals, not a campaign, but human beings. That's rare, but it does happen. It happened as recently as 4 years ago with Ron Paul's campaign.
But of course, if you really think something like that, your initial point was you file with the Federal Elections Commission.
Correct.
And they haven't done that. So it's just chatter. Unless and until there's something else, this is noise, nothing else.
Correct.
Well, that's kind of
and the FEC is probably saying, you know, we're here.
Come on.
We exist to investigate these things. We'll be on it immediately if you send us a complaint.
They're good at investigating her. There's plenty of investigations going on all over the house.
Yes.
But not here because they didn't file.
Correct.
Chatter.
Correct.
Did you vote? It's not my business.
I voted. No, I'm happy to answer you.
You live in New Jersey.
I vote in New Jersey, and we may be relevant for the first time in my memory, because New Jersey is the same day as California, June 7th.
Yeah.
It's the last primary day in the country.
Yeah.
Imagine campaigning in New Jersey and in California on the same day.
Stuff gets expensive.
But the Republican race may come down to that.
We may all have lost our minds by then. It hasn't happened already. Really, it's bordering on insanity, isn't it?
Yes.
It's on so many fronts.
I know, but be thankful you and I don't have to work till 3 o'clock tomorrow morning.
No.
Like most of our colleagues.
Done in a few minutes. Good to see you, Judge. Thank you.
Best.
Ben and Jerry busted. The Ice Cream Kings were among about 300 people police arrested outside the U.S. Capitol yesterday. They were there protesting big money in politics. Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield, well known for taking issues and talking about social issues. They're also Sanders supporters, as you might imagine. Even named a new flavor after him a few months ago, Bernie's Yearning. It's a real thing. The container has giant chocolate chip at the top to represent all the money going to the top 1% of Americans. I know. The Taliban proving it can still pull off a devastating attack in Afghanistan even after years of U.S. troops in fighting and dying there. Ahead, details on today's carnage and what U.S. leaders are now saying about what is still America's longest war ever.